Quarantine Cuisine. Since we're unable to travel to the islands or our favorite beach location, why not bring the sunny vibes home? Today's episode, we'll be making Cuban shrimp with a citrus rum glaze. It's a quick and easy recipe that'll take you straight to the islands. Grab your favorite Aloha shirt, let's get cooking. So now to make our glaze for the shrimp. You're going to need a half a cup of orange juice, a half a cup of honey. We're using a local honey from Acadiana. Trick to get honey out of your measuring spoon. Go ahead and use some cooking spray or lightly oil your measuring cup and it will come out much easier. Then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of lime juice. You could also use lemon juice if you don't have lime. You're going to add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, or roughly about 12 cloves of garlic. It does sound like a lot, but it'll make your shrimp really delicious. Then you're going to add 1 tablespoon of fresh ginger. Trick with ginger is you can buy a piece of the ginger root and actually store it in your freezer for about 6 months. Basically, take the root, put it in a plastic Ziploc bag, and store it in the freezer. Whenever you need it, pull it out, cut off a piece, scrape off the skin, and you can grate it and use it like you would fresh. This is a great way to keep ginger on hand so you can use for any dish. Ours we grated on a microplane. You can also chop it with just a knife. Now for the rum. Today I'll be using a local rum. It's from Old New Orleans Rum, which is the oldest rum distillery in the United States. I'm using a dark amber rum. Feel free to use a crystal rum, or you could even use something like a Malibu rum with a citrus flavor. I prefer the darker rum, just is gonna give it a sweeter, richer taste. So we're going to add 1/4 cup of our rum. Now we're going to turn on the flame. We want to bring this mixture to a boil. To make this mixture more of a glaze, we need to thicken it. So what we're going to do is we took 2 tablespoons of lime juice and mixed it with 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. You could also use arrowroot as well for this. I'm going to give it a little mix. We'll pour it right into our sauce. Mix it up. We're going to let this cook about 1 to 2 minutes to thicken up. The glaze has thickened up nicely, so we're going to turn off the heat and let it cool. So we've let our glaze cool. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of cilantro. You can also use parsley as well, since I know a lot of people don't like cilantro. That goes in the mix. Give that a stir. Now what we're going to do is take about 1/2 cup of the mixture and pour it over our shrimp. The rest of the mixture we're going to save as a dipping sauce for our shrimp when they're cooked. Today I'm using a 1-pound package of frozen shrimp. I set them out to defrost completely. These ones are deveined and have no tails. You can feel free to use ones with tails if you like the presentation better. I just think they're easier to eat without the tails. If you don't like shrimp, feel free to use scallops or lobster tail. You can prepare them in the exact same method that we're doing right now. So I went ahead and took a sheet pan, lined it with tin foil, and then put 2 racks that I oiled on top. What we're gonna do is take the shrimp and lay them on the racks. Make sure they have some space around them. We're going to place our shrimp in an oven set to broil. You want your rack in your oven to be about 3 to 4 inches from the element. You're going to set your oven to broil on medium. Put your shrimp in, let them cook for a couple of minutes until they start to curl and turn pink. Make sure to turn them once and let them finish cooking completely. We let our shrimp broil in the oven for about 3 minutes until they were opaque and curled. Feel free to serve these just as they are with a dipping sauce. They make a great appetizer. We've paired ours with Zatarain's Caribbean rice. This combination takes you straight to the beach. Also, these shrimp would be wonderful on a salad, maybe with some mandarins and some almonds. Let me know what you paired your shrimp with. If you like this recipe, head to our website, brewedandboozedfood.com. Don't forget to go to Facebook and Instagram and like us. If you like this video and want to see more, please hit the like and subscribe. Aloha!